You're listening to 101.5 Tiger Bay. Hey everybody, welcome back to Tiger Bay on 101.5. I'm your boy JD, and today we're going to do something a little different this time. Instead of talking about LSU, we're going to talk about the New Orleans Saints because we're going to go through their draft class in this year's NFL draft. Now, before we go into the draft, we got to talk about New Orleans last season. A terrible 2-13-2 season. So it was clear somebody needed to take charge of head coach. And that's why the New Orleans Saints got famous Hall of Fame quarterback Broadway Joe. But it wasn't going to be easy for Joe. He has to rebuild an entirely new coaching staff, and as you saw from the title, an entirely new roster. But that's okay because the New Orleans Saints nailed it in the draft this year. They got themselves a really solid offense and a really promising defense. Now, it's time to see this year's draft class for the New Orleans Saints. Here we go. With the first pick in the NFL draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jackson Luke, wide receiver, NC State. Woo! I'm so excited to get this player. Okay, I know many Saints fans are going to say, why did we draft a quarterback in the first round? The reason was, this was a receiver we could not pass up on. Not to mix up an argument or anything, but all the second-round receivers had no skill. So it was good that we didn't pass up on Jackson Luke. Now, here's the quarterback we're going to rely on passing the ball to Jackson Luke. Say hello to Elam Nassib. Nassib is a quarterback that played for North Texas. Not much of a speedster, but he has a heck of an arm. It's like he's got a laser beam attached to his arm. And its accuracy is perfecto. Now let's look at our running back, KJ Barnett. Running back out of Oklahoma. He's got some strength, but I think speediness is where he's at. If you give him an open field, then you best just say goodbye because you're not catching up to him. Now, last but certainly not least, Jordan Fulgham. Tight end out of West Virginia. Some people called him a bulldozer because when he was charging at you, I hope you like breakfast because he's going to turn you into a pancake. Their first game was against the Buffalo Bills, and they would have won if Nassib could throw to his receivers instead of the linebackers. So Coach Broadway Joe gave a little more practice time to Nassib just to work on his vision across the field.
Man, our quarterback's vision is so bad, his receivers are so open, and he still throws us to the linebackers. If he doesn't get his vision down by next week, I'm going to get a glasses prescription for him.
But it looks like Nassib got the message, throwing for 261 yards and 4 touchdowns. We're going to go through some of the highlights in Week 2 and some of the other players' stats. Here we go. First play of the game for the Saints. Nassib, he wants to go deep for Jackson Luke. He's got the catch. Now to the 30, the 25, 20, 50, 10. And he's going to be stopped around the 3-yard line. 61-yard gain. First down, Saints. Are you kidding me? What a way to start the game out for the Saints. What a throw by Nassib to hit Jackson Luke, the first-round pick for the Saints. He's got the speed, but not for long as the Buccaneers chase him down around the 3-yard line. Nassib at the line. He's going to throw it, and he's caught, but out of bounds. He is denied for the touchdown. What a catch, though. Here they go. Saints, 2nd and goal. He fires at the Jackson Luke, but he'll be denied down at the 1. It'll be a 3rd and goal for the Saints. 3rd and goal. Nassib, no one open. He calls his own number 10, goes in for the touchdown. The Saints tie the game. What a way for the Saints offense to start. Nassib must have got the message last game, saying to himself, I will not turn the ball over this game. And he was right, but the Buccaneers weren't going down without a fight. They were able to score on the very next drive. But the kicker must have been a rookie because he missed the extra point, giving the Saints a chance to take the lead. 1st and 10, it's going to be a handoff to KJ Barnett. He step arms, and he gets an 8-yard gain, his first rush of the game. Here we go, Nassib at the line. Drops back, he's going to fire it, and he skies for the catch. It's going to be Jackson Luke off to the races, and he's going to be taken down around the 30, first down Saints. Here we go, Nassib. Taking his time at the line. He's going to drop back. He's got pressure. He fires it. He's got Fulgham. An 18-yard gain down to the 11. First down, Saints. Nassib is so calm under pressure. He was able to get that throw off even though the right end was coming for him. Here we go. Hand off to KJ Barnett. He's going to get a 3-yard gain down to about the 7. Nassib looking. Looking, he's under pressure, and he's just gonna throw it down on the ground. I don't know what Nassib was thinking there, but it's gonna be a 3rd and 7. He's looking across the middle. Touchdown, Jackson Luke! His first touchdown of the game. And the Saints were able to show that dominance in the second half, getting the win 28-19. And the crazy thing is, they scored a touchdown in each quarter. But the stats, oh my gosh, the stats are insane. Jackson Luke got 183 yards and 2 touchdowns. That is just crazy stats for a receiver. And we hope to see those crazy stats again against the Indianapolis Colts. But that's going to wrap it up here on 101.5 Tiger Bait. Thank y'all for listening and have a good day. We thank you for listening on 101.5 Tiger Bait.